YouTube, I'm back with another video. Um, I know I haven't posted a while, but that's just because I'm still feeling sick. So if I do cough during the video, I apologize. That's on me. But um, yeah, I hope your day has been going well so far, or if it's in the morning or whatever. I hope you had a good night, and I hope you're well rested. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about today. I just want to post and need to post so I can get something out there. I'm finally back in my bed because my mom sprayed my room with pesticide to kill. I don't think it's pesticide. I don't know what it is. It might be pesticide, but I'm dumb and ignore that. Ignore that. Forget that ever happened. So I cleaned my bed and I cleaned under my bed. Or my under my bed was already clean. I just reorganized on how I had it. My brother's bed is still a mess. You want to see it? Yeah. Yikes. Outside is really pretty though. You want to see that? I'll show you that. Hold on. You see that, John? See that tree? Oh, wrong way. That way? See that tree over there? Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, I'm yellow. Just wait. Okay. Whatever. I guess we're in the back rooms. Speaking of the back rooms, I want to watch that movie. You know what movie I want to watch? Obsession. Because I've heard both of those are good. And I've heard the back rooms wasn't great. Or it's not really sticking to the plot. But who cares? It's cool. So I want to watch it. And I want to watch Obsession. Because I see it all over my For You page on TikTok. And I know, but whatnot. I know I told you about The Last of Us. I told you that I beat it. I think I did, at least. No, I'm pretty sure I did. I beat The Last of Us within like 14 hours, I think. But sorry. But yeah, so I beat that. And then I started playing more Elden Ring again. I started a whole new character again. And I'm already on the final boss and majority through the DLC. There's this one boss I'm stuck on, which the game's been out for like, or the game's been out for a while, and the DLC's been out for like 2 years now, I think, actually. Wow. Anyway, the boss I'm stuck on is Mesmer the Impaler. He's really hard, and his moveset's kind of funky, but then again, I'm kind of just like buns and underleveled. So I think I might do a playthrough where I just try to learn all the boss's movesets. So I'll be like room level 1 or something, which that's just level 1. But yeah, I think I'll do that. I need to cough. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. My closet is pretty scary. I don't know why I lean that way. Okay, I would have to lean the same distance the other way. Okay. I'm a little slow. I'm a little goofy. I apologize. But yeah, my closet's pretty scary sometimes at night. It was also kind of scary sleeping on the floor in here before my mom sprayed the room because there's 2 beds in here. And I have a fear of the dark or whatnot because I see a bunch of like scary videos of like things being under the bed, and I know it's cliche and I know it's stupid, but I was sitting here, I was just trying to about to fall asleep, and I just look forward and I just see under the bed's pitch black. I'm like, yo, I can't see nothing over there. I'm like, and then I ended up forgetting about it and just sleeping like a baby anyway. Which it's really nice when you can sleep well when you're sick because you just feel so good in the morning. Like last night, I felt like I was gonna vomit, and then I fell asleep really early, woke up really early, went back to bed, got a couple more hours of sleep, and then I felt blissful. I felt great. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Brawlhalla. I was playing more of that recently. I I'm still trying to be able to get into diamond. I'm like still like low to mid plat right now, but that's just because I have a bad habit of panicking, which I guess that's something that everyone does, but then I start overthinking of what to do next, and then I get like hit by something I shouldn't be getting hit by. So that's not my fault. Sorry, I'm not like making eye contact with you as much because I'm like trying not to be awkward, but I feel like I'm just staring into your soul and just like talking constantly. It's gonna be like kind of awkward. So I'm trying to look around, and because I'm looking around, I'm just seeing a bunch of random stuff, like my brother's bed, or all that stuff on my cameras are weird on my dresser. Um, yeah, there's one song I want to learn that doesn't require any singing on guitar. It's from The Last of Us, and it's the loading screen song. That song is so good. Honestly, the game in general is just so good. Really sad though. Really, really sad. Um, I think I don't know. I think I don't know what to talk about here. Oh, my earring right here. This earlobe, my left earlobe. I don't know why you need specific details. This ear hole hurts a little bit when I put the earring in, and it was a while ago. I put it back in, and I was like, oh, that didn't feel too good. So I just tried to leave it in, see if it'll feel better, and it just didn't. So I took it out, and then it hurt when I was taking it out, and then now it feels better. But I don't know. All my other ears feel good too. But yeah, um, I want to switch my septum jewelry again, but I feel like that's not the best idea considering the last time I did, I had a panic attack because I thought I wasn't gonna get the jewelry in, and it scared me so bad. And then I was about to go take all the jewelry back into my room, and one of my favorite septum rings slipped and fell down the sink drain. It's tragic, but it's whatever. Um, I do want to try to get a new piercing soon, but I don't know if I should get a labrae or if I should try to get angel fangs or if I should try to get an eyebrow piercing or belly button piercing because all of those I've really wanted recently, and I want a lot of piercings, but some of them I can't get, like snake bites I can't get right now because I have braces, so that'll interfere with it. Um, and like other stuff like smiley. Um, it goes underneath the lip on that little like tendon thing. And technically, I could do all my piercings myself. I'm just scared to because I'm not a professional and I don't know how to do all that. But if I learned how to like pierce, then yeah, I'd probably like do it for free on myself. Just like, I don't know. I saw this guy with like a piercing through his finger, and it was really cool, but really like gross at the same time. Cause I was like, ugh, how do you deal with that? Like, I hit my hands on stuff all the time, and I move my hands around so much throughout the day that I can't stand having little metal bars through a layer of skin on the top. Which I guess it's probably just a play piercing, which is a piercing that doesn't last a long time. Like a smiley that's not supposed to last a long time, or a corset piercing, or other ones. I don't remember. But yeah, I do want tattoos, but I don't know. I want to grow my hair out again because I miss my hair, but that's okay. My mom cut it a little too short, but that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, and I didn't fully explain it properly, I guess. So it's kind of on my bad too. So my mom did nothing wrong. It was all my fault. I love my mom to death. No, I'm fine. How do I cough? I don't know what to talk about. It's getting dark. Pretty dark. It's pretty cool. I love when it gets dark out, and I love when you can feel like just the air get colder. Like without wind, you know how like you just feel everything get cold. It feels so nice to me. And like especially with like a little gust of wind, just like a feels so good. I don't know what about it. Um, sorry, my nose is messed. I mean, I'm just sick, so it's not my fault. But it is my fault. But it's not my fault. So, yeah. But I really love the feeling of being cold. I just hate being too cold. Like, if I get too cold, then I just don't like it. But then again, sometimes I can't really tell when I'm too cold or not cold enough, or not cold. Like, sometimes I'll feel like I'm too cold, and then I'll realize that I'm not that cold. Or sometimes I'll feel like, or sometimes it'll be too cold, and I won't feel cold. Like, my body will be shaking and everything, and I'm just like, I don't feel cold. But that's just because I'm used to it. I've been outside for a while, so I'm used to the cold, so I'm not reacting to it as much, you know? Like, if you were, I don't know, walking in snow, when you first take those first 2 steps and you breathe in that cold air, you're like, and like it hurts because it's cold and you're not used to it from your warm air in your house. And then after a little while, your like lungs get used to the cold air, and then you go back inside and then you breathe everything in, and it just feels all moist and wet, and it's just like, ugh. Is that just me? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I live in Colorado, where it's really moist. Or really, not really. It's not moist up here. Wait. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. But my cousins, they live in another state. I'm not gonna leak none of that. Mainly also because I don't know exactly what state they live in. But we don't have to talk about that. They live somewhere else, and it's lower elevation, I think, than where I am. So if I went there, I would have the endurance of a god. I'm just kidding. I probably wouldn't. I could, but I probably wouldn't. Like if I train more up here, like for sprints and I don't know, then it'd be a lot easier when I get into a lower elevation because whatnot. Like high elevation sucks because I think it's more humid up here or like something. I can't wait for fall. I can't wait for October. I can't wait for winter. I know winter just ended, but come on. Winter and fall are my favorite seasons. Spring is low-key kind of lame because it's kind of just like it makes me sneeze a lot. Summer it's just too hot. Like there's only so much you can do to cool off. But you see, with winter, there's so much you can do to warm up. Like you can if you have a fireplace, you can start a fire in your fireplace. Or if you have, like, I don't know. If you have a heater, you can use a heater. If you have a blanket, you can use blankets. You can just stack up on layers of clothes. And I know that's not going to help a lot, but it'll still keep you warmer than if you only had one layer of clothing on, or if you didn't have a blanket. So blankets and clothing are awesome, especially because they don't like fully warm you up like what a heater would do or a fireplace would do. And then again, you could just sit closer or farther away from the fireplace, depending on how warm you want to be. But then one side of you will get warmer than the other side, and if there's wind blowing on you, it's just not gonna help. Sorry, I'm going way into detail with this. I just like winter more and fall more. I like fall because it's beautiful and because the leaves and because of Halloween. I love Halloween so much, and I love the vibes, and I don't know. I kind of just miss it. I like old Halloween movies like Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town or I don't know, just corny old Halloween movies that are funny. Like what I already said. And I want to watch horror movies so bad because I haven't watched a horror movie in a long time. I gotta do my Duolingo. There's a white van outside. I'm a little scared. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for being weird, y'all. But yeah, no. Very, very awesome seasons right there. I also love Christmas just because you get to spend time with your family, and you don't normally sit on a game or whatnot, or your siblings won't be in their room all day, and they'll be sitting in the living room or in the kitchen with you, and you just get to spend time with them. And I know, like, sometimes that can get tiring for people, or for families who always spend time together, or who always have like game nights or other things where they have to spend time with their families or parents. I know that can get tiring, but as someone who doesn't get a lot of time with their family, like my mom sits in her room and paints all day, which love her, and that's completely okay. My little brother, he's always on the game, or he's always just chilling in his room or sleeping, and he can't chill in our room because his bed is a mess. Or my oldest brother, where he'll just chill in his room and work on photography or videography, or I don't even cinema. Oh my God, I'm turning into Joe Bartolozzi. Cinematography, or whatever it's called. I don't know, where you take videos and whatnot, or where you make music and whatnot, like, or my older sister and her girlfriend, where they're never around because they're always spending time at her girlfriend's dad's house, and they're always just cleaning or doing something. And that's the only time I can play The Last of Us or The Last of Us Part 2 is when they're over. And I think they're actually over right now, because my dog just started freaking out. And oh, that's whose car I saw earlier, because I saw the white van, and then I also saw another car, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I realized that was my sister's girlfriend's car. Anyway, sorry, I'm sidetracking so hard. 16 minutes. I don't know how much longer I want to talk. I know in the future I'm gonna have a better setup than just my phone, and I'm gonna have like a full PC and a camera and everything, so you can watch me game or do something. But still, I don't know what to do. I fixed my necklace. I haven't been wearing it a lot just because I'm sick and I don't want to put it on, and then I don't know, because I'm coughing and sneezing a lot, and I've broken the necklace by sneezing, because I've had, like, you know how necklaces, they go like whoop, and then they have like all of the extra little loops for if you want to adjust the height, maybe not, and I've had like pressure on that extra little bit because I like it on the tightest, and like I've had like pressure on the extra little bit, and I sneeze and my neck will push it and it'll just like pop, and I'm just like, it actually happened to me while I was watching a school musical this year, this year, and I was like, oh no, that's so sad, that's so messed up, that's so mean, why would you do that? But whatever. I don't know what else to talk about. What piercing do y'all think would actually look good on me? I need recommendations, because I'm dying and I want to do piercing so bad. So please recommend them, or don't. That's okay. I think I'm done ranting. I think I'm done talking. And I don't know if I'm gonna be gone a long time again. I hope I'm not. But if I am, I apologize in advance. Let's just hope I'm not. Let's hope I can post again tomorrow, and if I don't, let's hope I can post the next day. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Probably not. Sorry. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Have a good day or night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.